We can't anticipate the future. Everything is changing. We want our students to have a wide breadth of skills and knowledge. There are lots of opportunities, and we like that people are trying different things. MICA is an exceptional place, one of the top art and design colleges in the country, and I would say the world.
A lot of interactive arts departments like ours, the classes change as technology changes, as students' desires change. We try to find a new way of speaking about the things the students are concerned about.
The stations that were most interesting.
The class this semester, our goal was to build a network of sensors, collect data to produce a generative art at the end.
I think what's interesting about this project is that we're ultimately producing a book that's going to represent MICA, but is for prospective students. We looked for a design firm that could help us create something that was really contemporary. Karlsson really blew us away. They came up with maybe 5 different ideas that were all pretty spectacular, but the one that we chose, we really liked that it was going to involve our students and be able to showcase their talents and what they were able to do.
The cover is made by the students.
It's a school-led project.
Is your intention to produce 75,000 unique book covers?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the concept was that there would be 5 different stations all over campus that would collect data from motion, from sound.
Hello?
Students would come up with design ideas that could be on the cover of this magazine. We would write some software that would then just morph or transform those hand-drawn images into something that would be hybrids.
What this might look like. It ranges in intensity, this being the least intense or when data isn't really coming in, and then this side would be the most intense.
So we'd put the data and the images together and make a very contemporary statement about what's happening at an art and design school.
Run the wiring up to the pi here, and then runs the pi lights.
I kind of like the idea of using the long timestamp. What do we call it?
The whole point of this project was to show what is happening at MICA with the students.
Is like vibe too weird?
You say vibe? No, that's great.
Vibe is not simply, of course, just the data that's being harvested, but of course it's the general vibe of the MICA community.
Mood Station was the most interesting because how do you capture mood without sentiment analysis or facial detection? The students said we're artists, we think a lot about color. So the Mood Stations ended up as a panel of buttons. The solicitation was just, what's your mood? How are you feeling today? Color, I thought, was a very interesting way to try to capture that.
Honestly, I was skeptical about this project because when people talk about putting sensors on campus, your thoughts immediately go to like the privacy, like who owns your data.
That raises many, many very serious issues. However, maybe there is another way to approach this and figure out a way to have the data be an index of just sort of the space itself.
Whoa.
Turned out well.
The times of day when people are more active in producing data, you get some more colorful covers. Like
This one's 5 p.m. when most people are going to dinner.
that one, I think, is a late.
Oh, it's 1 a.m. in the morning.
This project is really MICA's first foray into data-driven art that involves the community.
And I hope that prospective students will get it and realize that MICA is a very special place and that this works both as a piece of art, each one is unique, but also It tells the story of what we believe in, from our curriculum to our ideology.
There are going to be students all over the world that are going to look at this and be like, I want to go here.
Really hope that MICA continues to do this kind of data-driven works, because I think it sets precedent for future risk takers and artists in MICA to explore what's out there and not be afraid to try something new.